Close your eyes. Imagine your dream woman. Now, realize you've trained your brain to discard her after 15 seconds of scrolling. This isn't about morality. This is about neurological sabotage. And if you're watching porn right now while listening to this, that's how deep the hook goes. Your brain on porn. Hi, this is Dustin. I'm your host with the DRN podcast, and today we're talking about your brain on porn and the pandemic and why your brain isn't built for the digital harems. So your brain on porn, the chemical betrayal. Dopamine spikes from porn exceed cocaine usage, Cambridge study of 2022. Desensitization. It takes 22% more extreme content yearly to get the same high. Erectile dysfunction. In under 30s, up 300% since 2010, Journal of Sexual Medicine. Right now, squeeze your fist tight. That's your grip strength. Now, imagine needing harder squeezes each year just to feel your hand. That's your dick on porn. You got the social fallout. 62% of divorced couples cite porn use as a factor. AAMFT study. Teen boys now average first sexual experience with a screen before a person. It's just harmless fun. Everyone does it. You know, we defend porn like it's free speech, while it silently castrates an entire generation ability to love. The celibacy revelation. My 6-year abstinence journey. Year 1, white knuckling through withdrawal, mood swings, insomnia. Year 3, first time noticing women's personalities before bodies. And year 6, which I'm in now, is realizing arousal and connection had finally recoupled. I also been on a 1-year no-fap experiment. Well, it's more or less of an actual journey than it is of an experiment. But week 1 through 4, the brain fog was lifting. It's like coming off of an antidepressants. Month 6, natural testosterone increased 27%, blood work proof. Month 12, sexual energy transmuted to business growth, revenue up 400%. My business is up 400% because I've been putting in such hard work. All that energy that I've used on sitting there in front of a screen, watching porn and masturbating, all of that energy that I use there to eat, to lay around, to talk to more girls, or to do something more stupid, and then go to bed, I'm using that energy now for my business. I used to think about sex 28 times a day. Actually, probably more. But now, maybe twice, and never about pixels. That's not repression, that's liberation. Now, why monogamy is the ultimate flex? The lie of body count. STD rates are highest among high-number demographics, the CDC. Pair bonding damage. Each premarital partner lowers marital satisfaction 18%. I can attest to that myself, as I been married and had multiple partners. The warrior's way. Spartans abstained before battle for mental clarity. If you need nothing else, manly. Look at what a warrior does to have mental clarity. Even they knew at that time that abstinence saves your mental health. The samurai practice semen retention for heightened awareness. So the next time someone brags about scoring, ask, can you look at her dad in the eye? Watch the bravado crumble. So how to quit when you've tried before? And trust me, I've tried and I never could. Yeah, it's very, very rough. The 90-day reboot protocol. Days 1 to 7. Delete all triggers. This is the most important. If you don't do this, you're never going to put it down. Delete all pictures. Delete all videos. Delete OnlyFans. Delete Instagram thirst traps. Delete Facebook women that you always look at. You have to delete, or you're never going to delete the desire to stop. That was my number one challenge every time when I tried to quit. Days 8 to 30, cold showers, plus daily lifting. Redirect that energy. Plus cold showers is very healthy for you. I mean, especially now that it's summer and you go outside, sit in that sun, get hot, come inside, take a nice cold shower, and it also helps you lose weight and tighten that core muscle. Days 31 through 90, transmutation journaling. Convert urges into creative output. Use it for music. Use it for photography. Use it for striving to do something for your dream. Like, what do you want to do? What was your dream? Did you want to be a pilot? That's what I'm trying to do now. Did you want to be a doctor? Did you want to go back to college? What is it that you want to do that you enjoy so much that you haven't spent time doing? Spend your energy there. Accountability tools. Covenant eyes. Screen monitoring. This is something I was going to try. I didn't. I should have, and I would have been able to stop much longer, but this is something that can help you too, especially if you are unable to tear your eyes away or put your phone down. The No Fap War 6-week team challenge. Relapse isn't failure. Hiding it is. Text your accountability partner immediately. So, I know everyone's going to ask, so in that year, have you relapsed? Yes. Have I relapsed in the last 5 months? No. But I did relapse within the first 3 months. I think 2 times in the first 3 months I relapsed. But since, no. Porn didn't make me a pervert. It made me a coward, afraid of real intimacy, addicted to novelty, worshiping at the altar of empty conquests. But today, I choose one woman's laughter over 1,000 silent pixels. I choose children I'll actually meet over drained orgasms in a sock. I choose life. Next week, the 5 female traits that actually matter when you're not brain damaged by porn. That will be the next topic. But call to action. Take the 7-day no porn challenge. Share your story with hashtag RealMenDon'tPorn. And 3, if you relapse, my DMs are open and don't judge. They relate. Thank you for listening to the episode, and I hope you have a wonderful week.